Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for Langrisser M, but before we get too far into the video, I gotta let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Langrisser M, so if you want to go ahead and check out the game, then head on down to the link in the description below. Now you guys, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I've been super excited to play Langrisser M. Now, I've been playing the Chinese version of the game, and so when the developers reached out to me and they said they wanted me to do a sponsored video for it, I immediately jumped on the bandwagon and was like, yes, please, let me play your game, and I've been having an absolute blast. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump in, I'm going to show you some gameplay, show you some tips and tricks on how to advance your characters and things like that. So let's go ahead and do that first. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and attack some of these skeleton zombies right here. Now this game is a free-to-play hero collector game with a large grid-based battle system, and I've been having a blast with it. Now, when you're jumping into an area, one of the first things that you're going to notice is the preparation screen. Now with this preparation screen, it shows you the priority system in the game. It's simply put, it's just which units are better against other units. So infantry, red infantry strong against green lancers strong against blue cavalry, the holy units strong against demons, and archers strong against flyers. However, aquatic mages and assassins do not have any benefits or detriments to them. And it also lets you know that range classes do deal less damage in melee range. So if you got an archer, if you got an assassin, if you got a mage, keep them out of that melee range. On top of that, it also lets you know how many heroes you can use in this map. With this one, there's 5 heroes I can use maximum. And on the top right, if you hit the 9 squares right there, it also gives you an idea of the battlefield information, such as what feats you have to do to accomplish, get special bonuses, which I'll show you a little bit later, what requirements that you need, as well as victory conditions. And it gives you a little bit of a map to let you know what's kind of going on. So you can see my team is split. I've got my, 3 units on the far right, 2 units on the far left, with soldiers in the middle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start the combat. You can swap heroes out in and out if you wanted to. I'm actually not gonna do that because I've got pretty good units right now, so you can kind of inspect the battlefield a little bit. Now the battlefield does have environmental hazards and stuff behind them. So for example, like if I hide in the trees, like in the woods, I'll get a defense bonus of 20%. There are some units, like if you're in the water, they get like increased to attack and things like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use some of the elemental system right here and actually attack this guy down here at the bottom. He does get a bonus on top of that. So taking him out, is that finished? What is he? No, he's not dead yet. Okay. I'm gonna use him to fly over the mountains. There are units, flying soldiers, that can fly over the mountains without having their movement speed reduced. Other units can't do that. So I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna show you the lightning ability. Now, if you want to check out their abilities, you can actually hold down on the ability and it'll give you a little brief description. So this one's called Raging Thunder. It does physical damage, attacks a single enemy, dealing 1.5 times the damage, and grants Wind Ride, which before the battle, before it begins. So when HP is above 50%, damage taken from melee attacks is decreased by 15%. On top of that, he does have a passive ability called Healing. Now, after attacking, restores 20% of his troops' HP. Now, you've got your heroes and you've got your soldiers. Now, that refers to the soldiers. Now, you can see up on the top left, I've got my hero health and I've got my soldier health. Now, there are units that do more damage against soldiers, some that have special abilities in regards to heroes or soldiers and things like that. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and use the Raging Thunder and attack this guy, possibly taking him out, showing you what the ability looks like. Now with Altemuller, he's my only SSR hero, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do a summon this video. I wanted to do a summon, but it didn't record correctly, so but I'm at least going to show you what an SSR. I did one 10-time summon, and my very first one I got Altemuller, which if you watch my top 10 video, he's one of the heroes I highly recommend getting first. So I'm actually really glad that I got him. So now it's the enemy turn. We're going to have them kind of go through. They're both ranged attackers. Now that's Matthew. Matthew's one of the very first heroes that you're going to get in the game. And you can actually, there's a questionnaire that begins at the very beginning of the game that, depending on how you answer the questions, depends on what hero class Matthew starts as. And I went with the warrior one, and I've been upgrading him down the assassin path because he does a lot of damage. So hopefully we can keep Altemuller alive over there on the top left. He's definitely going to need some help. He might be able to take, oh my gosh, Altemuller got knocked out so fast. I don't think I've got him properly upgraded yet. Like, I still need to go through and give him like the right weapons and things like that. So, wow, we might, oh my gosh, I hope we don't lose this level. That would be like the worst. I'm gonna activate this ability, damaging all 4 of them. Gale Force wins. Bring my defense. Oh, I shouldn't have charged that far. Man, I don't even know what to do. Let's go ahead and attack. I'm gonna go over here. No, he's in the, this guy's in the wood, so he has increased defense. So I'll go ahead and attack this one at the bottom. See if I can't take out this assassin. Discipline. There we go. Taking him out. Good amount of damage. We're struggling because we only got 2 heroes. Oh, we only got 3 heroes, but I'm telling you right now, like there are some stages that are actually pretty difficult. And you're gonna want to write the right class combinations and everything. Like there was one level where there were like flames like dropping down from the top of the map, and I had to get to the bottom of the map at the same time attacking enemies. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, we were not fully prepared. I don't think this was a boss fight, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. So, but we'll go out with a bang, you guys, just so I can show you what the combat looks like. I was definitely not prepared for this level. If I end up finishing this level with just my guard, I would be like shocked, which is probably not going to be the case. I'm going to attack this mage next. Hopefully be able to take him out. He's got tenacity. I'm going to run to the trees. I'm going to activate my defense ability. And try to hold on. Oh, I'm probably going to die. Yep, I died. There was nothing I could do. And I failed that level. So you can see like there is difficulty, and I know you guys are gonna say in the comment, man, Koolio, I can't believe you already failed one of the levels. Yes, I did. And I think I failed at one other level before that was actually pretty hard. But that's kind of like the basic idea of combat in the game, and I'm definitely gonna go through and destroy those mages later. That is a guarantee. Now, I highly recommend when playing this game, one of the best ways to upgrade your account is by completing daily missions, because they give you a whole ton of experience. I think it's like over 300 experience a day. So I highly recommend going in, completing these every day, and you'll be able to level up your account and your characters fairly quickly. On top of that, this is one of those games that gives you lots and lots of Trinity gems and things like that for summoning. They give you summoning tickets for taking out bosses and things like that. However, they don't just hand over gifts. Like you have to actually work for them, and I love that. On top of that, with the time rifts, like if you're going through, they have this special thing called the time rifts. Now what this is, it allows you to experience previous Langrisser M games stories and special missions. Now you go through, you want to get 3 stars. If you get 3 stars, you can actually go back through the level and sweep through it, instantly gaining the rewards for that, because you're going to want to clear these levels. You're going to want to get the 3 stars because this is the place that you're going to go to get the class mastery rank up items that you need to rank up your character's class and change their class. So this is the place you're going to want to go. On top of that, this is the place that has the feats. Now the feats are special missions that you have to do in order to complete it, and some of them are actually pretty hard. For example, this very last one right here, I've only got 2 out of the 3, but the one I failed was Leon was not attacked. Now I tried my best to take out the enemy before Leon got attacked, but he's an ally. He's controlled by the AI, and he just moved up and he got attacked before I could take any of the enemies out. So they're pretty tough. So if you want to get the items required to upgrade your class, this is the place to be. The other places that you can go to upgrade is the Secret Realm area. You go through here, you get items to increase your soldiers, experience potions, equipment, gold, and things to upgrade your bond. You can also go through, there's limited time events like special story missions and holiday events. And you've also got the special arena area too, where you can actually play against other players. However, it is AI controlled, but if you decide to have your account AI controlled as well, by doing auto battle, you'll actually end up getting more rewards that way. So you're going to want to set your team up just right for those auto battle experiences to get the most rewards you possibly can. On top of all those other things, you've also got this Path of Light system going on right now that'll only last for the next 11 days. But if you complete all these missions, you'll get a free SSR hero, Sherry, and she is really good. Like, trust me, I highly recommend trying to clear those as fast as possible because she's definitely going to help out clearing some of the story missions. So what I'm going to do to end the video off is just show you how to upgrade your heroes, show you Alta Mueller, my first SSR. And when you're going through, you can see all your heroes' information. You can go through and upgrade their level by spending potions and stuff like that. You also get a glimpse of what their little chibi animation character looks like, as well as what the different stats mean. Now, he is actually an S rank in attack. He's one of the highest attackers in the game. So I'm like super pumped that I have him. And then you can see their talents right here and then their skills. Now, you can actually only have 3 skills equipped at once. And you get more skills by going through the upgrading class advancement system. as you go through this system, you'll be able to unlock new skills and stuff like that. So if I go up to the Dragon Master, I'll get the Gale passive and the Dragon's Breath, but I can only have 3 of them equipped at once. You can also go through and equip different soldiers. Now, in order to get new soldiers, you actually have to upgrade your class. So as you upgrade your class, you'll unlock more soldiers, and you can go through and equip different items as well. And I actually need to go through and upgrade his items because none of them are enhanced at all. So that's probably going to be a really big deal going towards the future. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, this video was sponsored by Langrisser M, so if you want to give them all that Koolio crew love, then head on down to the description down below and download the game today, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. Well, friends, I'll see you next time.